So we want to bless God again because of another chance that we have to continue talking about leadership. And once more, it is always our joy to say thank you to you because of your response. Because once you respond, you are encouraging us and also you are making us better. This is Reverend George Kamanu, the senior pastor of Word of Faith Church Loiro. And we continue to talk about leadership. Ours is about leader and leadership. In the previous episode, we defined leadership, and that is what we want to continue talking about. And today we want to talk about the importance of leadership. And we are going to talk about that for some time. So our number one is that everything rises and falls on leadership. Those words were said by John Maxwell, that everything rises and falls on leadership. Everything's become better or it goes to the other direction because of the quality of leadership that is there. In other words, this means this, it is leadership that unleashes or releases or paralyzes the organization potential. So leadership is the one that releases, causes the organization to go to the next level. It is also leadership that brings down the ability of the organization to be able to excel. And I'll tell you something today which I want to go slowly so that you get it, that the difference between success and failure in organizations has little to do with the problems or the limitations. It has everything to do with good leadership. And it's good that we say that again. The difference between success and failure in organizations has little to do with the problems and limitations. It has everything to do with good leadership. In fact, some leaders are successful no matter what challenge they take on. Others suffer chronic failure and mediocrity. They are leaders, if you give them anything, it doesn't matter how low it is, it's just a matter of time and it will rise up again because of their ability of leadership. Then the other leaders who, it doesn't matter how good it was, when you give it to them, then with the time it will come down. So it is good leadership that determines how far the organization will go or how far the organization will fail to go. Follow this. All organizations have potential for growth and success. The key is effective leadership. And I want to say that again. All organization, it doesn't matter how small it may seem to be. It doesn't matter the prevailing challenges that are there. But all organization, they have the potential for growth and success. The key is effective leadership. When we have the right kind of leadership, every organization has the potential to become better. Because now, if you look at now the challenges we have like now in our nation, our challenges is the challenges of leadership. It's a challenge that is everywhere. Follow this. What is the key to success? Is it talent? Is it handwork? Is it technology? Is it efficiency? So to be successful, a team needs all these and many others, but it still needs something more that we call leadership. I'm saying for a team to succeed, yes, it requires the talent, we require the potential of the people, we require technology, then we require efficiency. I'm saying we ensure that we are doing things in the right way. But above all these things, we require something else called leadership. Personnel determines the potential of the team. And I want to go slowly. Personnel is the potential of the people. So personnel determines the potential of the team. Vision determines the direction of the team. Then work ethics determines the preparation of the team, and leadership determines the success of the team. And I want to say that again. We may have the potential, yes, and we bless God for the potential, and we bless God that people are still learning. They are still acquiring more potential. They are sharpening their skills. Then vision will determine the direction of the team. The work ethics that people have will determine the preparation of the team, how prepared the team is. But above all that, for the team to succeed, we require leadership. Because it is leadership that harnesses the potential of the people. It is leadership that brings vision. It is leadership that help and come and so they be able to harness the work ethics of the people so that the organization can become better. And for this, leadership is the only primary cause that hinders organizational growth. All others are secondary. The economy, the pastor's education or theology, I'm saying the financial capability of the congregation. All those others are secondary. The primary thing that hinder organizational growth, it is called leadership. So once we get it well in leadership, then everything else will work well. Remember again, everything lies and falls on leadership. The greatest challenge that we have today in every organization is the challenge of leadership. Because once the leadership is good, then everything else within the organization, it can be coordinated, it can be harnessed so that it can be able to help the organization. I pray this morning that God will continue to help us. We as leaders, we can continue to upgrade ourselves. And I want to tell you this, something else today, so that you can think about it even as you go along with your assignments, as you carry on your duties, is that you as a leader, the greatest gift you can give your organization is to grow personally. Because when you grow as a leader, you increase your capacity to lead. And when you increase your capacity to lead, you increase the capacity of the organization to be able to grow. So the greatest gift a leader can give, and that's why it's good for me to tell you that we have a training college whereby we do this kind of training, and you can come and we can be able to enroll. We have a Word of Faith Community College. We do this training and many other training because we want you as a leader to give the greatest gift you can give to your organization by developing yourself. You enroll in a course, you can do a leadership course, you can do a diploma course, because the better you become as a leader, the better the chances of your organization to be able to become better. Remember this, organizational excellence is the sum total of individual excellences. That means this, you excel, I excel, that other person excel, that department excel. I'm saying everybody excel. From the gatekeeper or the watchman, everybody excel. When you come to the church, from the usher, everybody excel. The praise team leaders excel. I'm saying the children workers excel. When every one of us excels, what happens? Our total excellence, when they are brought together, become the organizational excellence. So the greatest thing you can give your organization is to ensure you excel. Because when you excel in your area, you are given the organization an opportunity to be able to excel. And we say that again, everything lies and falls on leadership. I pray that God will help you. You commit yourself to continue upgrading yourself, continue becoming better in your area of operation, so that when we come to the issue of organization excellence, we take your excellence, you take my excellence, we take the excellence of the other person, then all those excellences brought together, they can translate to the excellence of the organization. Purpose to ensure that you excel so that we can be able to give the organization a chance to excel. Everything lies and falls on leadership. Follow this. And this is where we are going to pick it next time when God give us a chance, that the greatness of all organization will be directly proportional to the greatness of its leaders. And I want to say that again. And we are going to pick it from there next time by the grace of God, that the greatness of the organizations rather, will be directly proportional to the greatness of the leaders. That means this, it is rare for organization to rise above their leaders. An organization can never go beyond the leader. Remember this, a leader is someone who is one step ahead of others. So a leader is ahead of the people. So the organization is following the leader. So if the leader is not moving, he hinders the movement of the organization. But the truth is, the greatness of all organization will be directly proportional to the greatness of his leaders. I want you to meditate about that, think about it, and so that you can be able to look at the greatness of yourself as a leader, so that we can help the organization to be able to continue becoming great. You have the key. You who is listening to me as a leader, you are the person who carries the key of the greatness of your organization by the greatness that is in you. Once you release the greatness in you, it will translate to the greatness of your organization as a leader. God bless you. God do you good. We wish you well. Continue interacting with us. The numbers are there. Let us get your feedback. And once we get your feedback, we shall rejoice because we shall be able to interact with you. God bless you and do you good. We wish you well.